First day of school, first day of school. It's the first day of online classes for the next 6 weeks. I didn't realize it was gonna be that long. Oh well, let the adventure begin. It's time to see how this Zoom stuff works. Ready to go for my first class. Test the audio. Hello. Test the speakers. Very good, very good. All is in good condition. Let's see the Oh, hello. Guess the camera's a little bit high. Oh, I want a spotlight when I speak. That's for sure. Why was I recording vertically? I'm sorry.
Yeah, thanks for, making it in, everybody.
I'm having to do sort of like this paper on Andrew Lloyd Webber. And apparently he was knighted in 1992, and his title, get this, was Lord Lloyd Webber. Say that 5 times fast. Lord Lloyd Webber. Blah. Lloyd Webber, Lord Lloyd Webber, Lord Lloyd Webber, why? Lord Lloyd Webber, Lord Lloyd Webber, Lord Lloyd Webber, Lord Lloyd Webber. I can only do it if I make that face. Good old Lloyd. Anyways, yeah, a little news on that. Apparently, since we are not performing cats, we have to record one assignment at a time, each individually, and then they're gonna try to put them all together into some sort of full company video recording of cats. On top of that, we have to find an Andrew Lord Lloyd Webber song, perform that to send in to them, along with a paper that talks about the song and him, yada yada yada. Cats recording things got me a little confused. I have a lot of respect for the people I work with, though I may not agree creatively with every single individual choice that is made. That doesn't stop me from being a team player, so catch me in here singing the tenor part of Jellicle Cats. That's not the name of the song. Jellicles do and no, because jellicles can. Because jellicles are and jellicles do. So, I thought you may be a little bit tired of hearing about the butterfly, I finished it today and it's set to come out tomorrow. And I thought you might be interested in how I put together the thumbnail for the video. I'm just gonna walk you through the steps here real quick. First thing I started with was this image that I took directly from editing the video. And the first thing I did was zoom it in, and then I blurred everything but the face so that the face would stick out a bit more. And then I brought in the butterfly, cut out the butterfly from his shape. Easier said than done. And then I put a purple stroke around it. It's kind of hard to see on the screen here. For whatever reason, whenever I sing this song, I don't picture a monarch butterfly. I picture a butterfly with the design of a monarch butterfly, but he is blue. For the purpose of the thumbnail, I made him purple. Then I have to have the title, but oh my goodness, so I have to change that font. So I picked a different font, positioned it, added a drop shadow, and then comes the fun little tidbit. I added a purple gradient, and then I changed the gradient to be vivid light blending mode, so it remained relatively subtle. And you can just kind of see the difference it makes. It just sort of brings the whole picture together color-wise a little bit more. And then we have our thumbnail. It's always interesting doing the thumbnails, knowing that they're not gonna see it for a very long time, but also knowing that how good the thumbnail is can sometimes make the difference between whether they decide to actually watch it or not. So it's like this juxtaposition of like, you have to make it good, but also don't spend too much time on it because they barely see it. I think this one accomplishes the goal that I'm going for, which is always the mood. Setting the mood of the video in the thumbnail so that they know what to expect when they decide to watch it. So if you haven't seen that come out, it's right there for you to go check out. I hope you enjoy it. I'm glad to finally be finished with it. Hi, me from later this night. Midnight, actually, to technically the next day. So you're gonna get a fade to white transition to this shot, but I assure you, it feels like the same day to me. I just posted something on Instagram about my new thumbnail for the video. It's a great story. I thought I had made a typo when I was making this thumbnail, and I had put 3 T's in the word butterfly. But it turns out, it's just the weird font.
That makes it look like 2 T's is 3 T's. What? Why you do that?
I'm just gonna keep it looking like a typo, I guess. Nobody would have even noticed if I hadn't pointed it out. This is ridiculous. I gotta show you this setup. It's utterly ridiculous. I have mom's tripod, because my tripod is broken. I have a light up there to give me light. Extra light from the window. I can't use that light because it's yellow, and so the tone of that light conflicts with this light and it looks ugly, so I have to use that one only if I use an extra lamp. And this is for recording the cat's thing that they need us to record. I thought, since I have a microphone, I'll use that. It's not that easy because the microphone is plugged into the Focusrite, which is plugged into the computer. And so since that's plugged in, I can't have that playing and recording at the same time. I have to play it off something else. So I'm borrowing my mom's phone to play the song off that so that my phone can go in the tripod and record me singing. And I'm not memorized. So there's my music. So I have the stand and I have this thing and I have that thing and I have that thing hooked to this thing. And there's the keyboard and there's the mom's phone. And then I'm sitting in my chair and it's a great background though. I'm getting into this bad habit of not signing out on Saturdays. But yesterday was a rough day because I had a music writing assignment for Theory 3, and it really did not need to be that hard, but it took a very long time. So to close out this vlog, I'm gonna see if my mom will play it for me, because I could play it, but not as smoothly or as easily. It doesn't sound finished because it's not. It's only the first phrase of a roughly 4-phrase, rounded binary form theory terms. I want to record it as it's being made though, because I'm probably going to change it quite a bit as it goes forwards. I'm not super, I keep looking over at it. I'm not super happy with it, but I just have to turn it in this week and then edit it when I go to write the second phrase. So this is this and that is that, and that is how you address a cat, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week.